Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Nox Empress. Hey guys, so we are in Remnant 2 again, episode 20. We are going to try to defeat this Labyrinth boss. I think that's its name, or if it's not, that's what I'm going with. This was a pain and took forever. I only added in maybe 2 minutes of all the deaths that I encountered, but in reality there were so many more deaths than just 2 minutes worth. I'm not even sure the complete amount, I'll be honest. I'll just say that there was more than 10. That's for darn sure. I also went through this boss with some friends of mine, but it was a lot easier because I wasn't on my own trying to defeat this dude. And I learned very quickly how much of a pain it was going to be when trying to defeat this dude, because I kept getting squished. Time and time again. Almost in the exact same way every time too, which just made it extra worse. But luckily for me, I eventually was able to do it. And the run that I was able to go through, you'll see the entire boss battle and not me getting absolutely squished by a cube for the 1000th time. There were so many times where I got so close to defeating him, and then I ended up getting squished because I couldn't find the last little glow thing to break, or I couldn't get to it, etc., etc. But after this, it was an easy-ish time wandering around. I had no more deaths, which was nice. And luckily I did not record the audio of me playing through this because there was a lot of cursing, frustration, breaks. You name it, I probably needed a break because of it. Luckily, on the last half of me trying to finish up this boss, I only had to find, I think, 1 or 2 more cubes. And once I found them and removed them, I wouldn't have to do this boss ever again. Thank goodness. That was awful. Good news is I did explore all of the labyrinth, and I went through it a few different times trying to make sure I found everything. After exploring the labyrinth and collecting whatever there was that I could find, I ended up exploring the little area after the boss battle, just to make sure I didn't miss anything else, because that would suck to have to go through all over again the area, because there is no way I was doing that boss battle again to try to find everything, which means I overexplored quite a bit and went through areas I've been through previously just to make sure there wasn't anything hiding that I could find on my own, because funnily enough, there was some things that I missed on my first run through the area that on my second run through I found somehow. And it gave me some pretty cool stuff, like some rings and whatnot. But as you notice, if we go down these stairs, there is a checkpoint, which we will grab, and a staircase up to a particular someone that we've been looking for forever, it feels like. Once we go up the staircase, I'm going to let the audio play from the cutscene, and then you'll hear back from me after.
I know them! They're my friends! Please! What are you doing here?
You saved my ass. I'm here to save yours.
Wow. You didn't have to do that.
Well, you were pulled screaming into a giant crystal, so... I kinda did.
Right. I guess I would have done the same. But how did you find me?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I think it has something to do with this.
They risked their life to find me. You can trust them.
Anomaly.
What are you?
The Keeper.
The Keeper of what?
The realm in which you now reside. All realms. All my mandate to protect.
What is it talking about?
This is the Labyrinth. A place between worlds. Connecting the worlds. The Keeper protects all of them from the root. We got them out of Earth, but the others...
There is little time. System failure is imminent. This segment. Where did you find it?
I killed something, and it kinda fell out.
Interesting. A failsafe.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
No. It's... good.
The index can be repaired. 3 outcomes emerge, where once there was one.
We could do it. We could end the root.
More segments are required. The anomaly will retrieve them.
Wait, what about her?
The tide must be stemmed. The utility must remain.
The utility? You mean Clementine?
Yes. Clementine. Corruption tears at the seams of this realm. Yet the doorways remain. Gateways to other realms. This key grants passage. Find the segments and return them to me.
After the cutscene, there was some questions we could ask to get more answers and things like that, which I could have added but decided against since I was having a difficult time adding it over the gameplay or wanting to add it to the regular video. So instead, I've added a small little tad bit on both of the sections that we now have access to. And pardon me for messing around in the Marrow Parish. I didn't realize that objects would move around, and I found that very interesting and entertaining. But I did grab the first checkpoint in both zones. That way I could have access to them immediately and decide where I wanted to work from there. I'm still trying to decide which zone I should complete, if I can even do that on my own without going between both. That way it makes a lot more sense if I go through one entirely and then the next one. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hopefully will see you next week. Bye.